So today we're going to be showcasing the brand new Dokkan Awakening for the AGL Piccolo Jr., which is summonable on the DB Saga ticket banner. This is his Rainbow 100% stats, 10,000 HP, 10,000 attack, and 8.2k defense, which is not too bad as he's not an EZA unit just yet. His leader skill is 3 key and 70% stat boost for AGL types, so let's see what he can do in his current state. Now, if you've ever used the SSR version of the Piccolo Jr., you would know that he actually gets a lot of his attack defense bonus versing Turtle School. So, we are versing the LGE GT event because of that reason. And we are going to be starting things off with this rotation here. 261,000 defense with big bad bosses and chatting limit. None of the Dragon Ball links or even tough as nails. He greatly raises defense on Super, which is actually really nice. We do have like a crazy amount of support, so that is affecting his attack and defense quite a bit. Gets 2 key attack and defense 150% at the start of the turn, with 150% attack and defense and 2 key when facing a Turtle School enemy, which I would say is a very important stat boost to get. So I don't think you can run him outside of the Turtle School enemy restriction anytime soon. I think he would need an EZA in order to potentially, depending on how they would, upgrade him to be ran outside of versing Turtle School. But right now, I feel like he is locked here. So he launches an additional attack that has a high chance of it to become a super attack when the target enemies is in attack down status, defense down status, or stun. So, in Super Battle Road cases, or like the easier content, like you could lower the defense of this Goku here. He would have the additional proc chance. And each super attack, like I said, is greatly raised defense. So he can potentially triple super attack and raise his defense even further. Because 50% defense per super is really nice. He can get a really nice defense stat. This time around, we won't activate big bad bosses. But he's at 240,000. He is going to be focused on more attack this turn. Now, I believe on turn 3, he gets 200% attack up for the one turn only. So his attack should skyrocket from last time. Yep, 7.5. And that was like that in the SSR form where on the third turn for one time only, he just gets a massive attack spike. So 250,000 defense, greatly raised as well. He is getting like almost 400,000. And if you get an additional super attack, you are just defensively taking normals on any event, really. I don't know what his defense is like when outside of Turtle School. We should probably check that out after we do this part. All right, we're just going to go into giant form. I'll probably skip all of this because it's quite boring. All right, so that's all over with. I think we should be good again. So, obviously, the most realistic partner you're ever going to have with him is Piccolo Giant form. You're going to have big bad bosses, Tough as Nails, Incredible Adventure, and Guidance of the Dragon Balls. In this case, with the Demon King Piccolo at the end there, he gets all the links. But if you don't have that, you got Demonic Ways, Strength for Unity, and Shattering Limit missing. I'll put him in the first lot because I don't know if Piccolo Jr. is actually going to kill or not. It is the LGE GT at the end of the day. But in turn 5, he does not get any boosts. It's until turn 6 and onwards for one time only. He will get a nice little buff. I also forgot to mention that he does have a high chance to stun the enemy. So in Super Battle Road cases, he's actually very useful. There's a lot of stages, I guess, where you are versing Turtle School enemies. So that's all good. I feel like he's a Super Battle Road ESBR character right now. And you can potentially get his 200% attack up, depending on how strong your team is, of course. The other buffs that he gets from turn 6 onwards is not really relevant unless you're versing like a longer event. Yeah, this is why I hate Piccolo Jr. for Showcase because he just blitzed through. I don't even know if we'll get to the turn 9. We'll see. If he's one-shotting everything, then this is a big issue. Just gonna Ghost Usher here. It should make it so that Piccolo Jr. doesn't get too strong. Maybe we can get one extra turn on the grade 8 phase. We just want to stall as much as we can. All right, and then we have this rotation. The only moment you can get all of these links set, the only person that can do that is the STR Piccolo Junior Giant form. He has everything, like Demonic Wave, Strength of Unity as well. The only thing that you're not activating is Tough as Nails, which is a really important link. That is 20% defense links with 5% damage reduction, which is actually really helpful. Luckily, you have this guy that has Tough as Nails, so a really strong little rotation if you're versing Turtle School. But I guess this is... Oh, I guess this is... We don't have to do it, but I think this is pre... Unless we got super attacked, I don't remember. Is this a giant grade 8 part of a Turtle School? I'll just double check anyway at the end of the video. 6 million, so this is 150% attack up for the 1 turn. And he does guarantee a seal for 2 turns. But you can't seal LG GT. So that doesn't matter. And his attack will downgrade. I think I'll do the exact same strategy, where I'll just Ghost Usher for another turn. Let's try not to get too many colored orbs here. It looks like the Dokkan meter is right... Oh, maybe I should have just grabbed the orbs. I think we can do the Dokkan mode. It'll be very close. I might have screwed up. So if I do this... So let's see his defense here. 274,000. It's still pretty solid start of turn defense. I'm not gonna lie. Then I do this. That's not enough. Damn it. That was my fault. I'm sorry. Let's see what he tanks here. 235. It's quite a lot, but the normal tax is fine. 4.9. So from the 9th turn onwards, he will now get a guaranteed 100% attack. So there's only... If you keep him on the main rotation, there's 2 dead spots that he doesn't get any attack. I believe 100% attack for 9 turns only is from then on, which is really good, I guess. If you're versing a long event, which LG GT is, in a way. I think we're dead here. Oh, good, oh, good, oh, good. At least he can still output some damage if you are struggling. I just want to see here what his defense is like versus a non-Turtle School enemy, because depending on how much the 150% defense is going to buff him up, you might be able to get away with him with the greatly raised defense. 150,000. Greatly raised defense is an extra 75,000 defense on super. 225,000 defense. I think he would have to rely on an additional super attack to make him somewhat justifiable to run. And you probably put him in the 3rd slot just for a nice little linking partner for Piccolo Jr., Big Bear versus Tough as Nails and stuff like that if you put him in the 2nd slot. But yeah, I think an Easy A should fix him up really nice. It's just how long is that Easy A going to take is the question. I believe his attack's going to be really bad as well. I should have checked that. But we're going to actually just kill here. We don't worry about the attack. It's going to be hella low. Like, with that buff, and then without the 200% attack, it's like 2 mil. It's pretty low. So yeah, you... Defensively, could be okay. You have max addition on him, which I probably would say is a good strategy to have, or criticals, if you want to... if you want that 200% attack to be, like, really good. Because he can shoot up a decent amount of attack depending on your rotation. It's like 8 million easily if you have Double Piccolo Jr. as the leader. But yeah, I actually quite like this Piccolo Jr. Luckily, it's because Int Piccolo Jr. is Bracket's giant form, so you can have a nice linking partner. And his base kit for a potential Easy A in the future is really nice. Like, you can't screw it up now. With raised defense on super, he's already got like 300% in attack and defense, and then you just increase his stats, and he's going to be looking really nice. He's already got good links as well. I mean, the only thing that I would like is some non-Turtle School buffs where he will be reliable outside of just versing like Goku, Krillin, Roshi, stuff like that. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on. Check out my social medias linked in the description. If you'd like to become a member, link is also in the description. Support the channel. These are the people that support the channel by becoming a tier 2 member. Thank you for all your support. I'll see you guys in the next video.